guys, this video is going to focus on how to change your tabs in a digital interactive notebook. As we talked about in the last video, if you're using master slides to make your tab or to make your notebook template, then you would know that none of this is editable. So you need to go into the master slide function, and then you can actually edit all of this information. Now, let's say you have a template and you want to reuse it for a different class. I highly recommend that. Don't reinvent the wheel. You can totally reuse it. You have a couple options. You can either delete all these slides back to the original, change your tabs, and then duplicate it again. Or the way I would do it, so that I just keep those slides I already made, especially if they're all different colors and you have other little like fun outlines or anything you've done, is I would change the tabs and copy and paste them onto each. So what I would do is change them. So let's say I want this one to be tab 1. I want this one to be tab 2. I want this one to be tab 3. This would also be your opportunity to change the color of them if you were interested in changing the color of the tabs. I don't change the color of my tabs because it's consistent, it's easy. I don't mind it, and the kids don't seem to mind it either. So tab 6 and tab 7. Okay, now I'm on the title slide, so I'm on the first slide. I'm going to go ahead and highlight all of these at once. Okay, just the tabs. I'm going to go Control C. I'm going to go to the next slide, highlight those. I'm going to delete them. I'm going to press Control V, and then I'm going to press Control Shift down arrow. And that's going to shove those tabs to the back. Now, this process, I can tell you, doesn't take that long, but it is a little bit tedious. So, but once you get used to the keystrokes, if you're constantly trying to go up to edit, copy, edit, paste, it makes things a little bit easier. So once you get used to the keystrokes for each tab, it makes things a little bit simpler. So delete, paste, back. So now all of our tabs have, or all of our pages have new tabs. And so you can see they all match, and it's simple. This is why having a plan when you originally make your notebook is really important, because if all of a sudden you decide you don't want that teal tab, you're kind of stuck. So honestly, I don't think the kids would notice if you skipped from one to the next, but here we are. Anyways, how to change your tabs.